Hi everyone, welcome to Boxing Day here at Eden Secret, and we're going to be cutting some, we're doing turkey and chips. So, I mean, is peeling potatoes interesting? I don't know, it might be for some people. So I just thought I'd show you how I peel my potatoes and how I slice my chips. Now, I like skinny chips. John likes skinny chips, but Declan likes chunky chips. So Declan usually wins. We usually end up doing chunky chips for everyone. But as it's Boxing Day, I'm going to do skinny chips for me and John, and I'm going to do chunky chips for Declan. Now, these potatoes are the best potatoes I've ever had for chips, and they're called Rosso. Actually, just before I proceed, I just want to say I hope you don't mind that the TV's on in the background. And Declan's playing on his helicopter game again. And obviously I won't be monetizing this video because I've got the TV on, and I would get a strike, a copyright notice if I try to monetize, so I'm not going to for this one. I mean, I'm not even sure I'll upload it at this point. So I just hope you all had an absolutely beautiful Christmas day, and there was love flying around everywhere, and everybody was getting on, everybody was happy. We had Christmas dinner here. I did Christmas dinner for me, John and Declan, and John's mum and dad came down, so it was pretty quiet. And then later in the day, once we digested all that food, we went to my sister's, to Jackie's, who lives in Penrith. We live in Clibborn, so we went to Penrith and we had Christmas night there. And Jackie actually has 2 grandchildren now, Hallie and Jensen. Jensen is Nicole's son, and Hallie is Paige's daughter. And my mum was there. My mum was at Jackie's for Christmas Day. She's coming to ours tomorrow. And it was very loud, but we did have a lot of fun. John couldn't handle it really, and neither could my mum, but it's understandable because it's a very peaceful house in our house. It's very quiet, but they do have a lot of fun at Jackie's, a lot of laughter and craziness. But we're like the boring family here and they're the fun family. But yeah, we're boring, but it's just the way we like it. Right, so we've got the potatoes peeled now. Did I tell you that these potatoes are Rosso? And they literally were grown in the field next door, and the farmer said he had a lot left over. I think maybe the ones he was sending had to be a certain size. They were going to a chip shop in Blackpool, and he said we could help ourselves, so we did, and they honestly make the best chips I've ever had. The only trouble with Rosso potatoes is they don't keep very well. A lot of them, luckily the ones I've just peeled for you, weren't bad, but there's been a lot of bad ones. So that would be the only problem with them, and they were left out, so some of them are a bit green. So usually I have to peel absolutely loads to get a few chips, but luckily today every single one I peeled was actually quite good. So as you can see, I'm peeling the potatoes rather thin. This is the size John and I like. So I peel them and then I put them in this drainer. Not that there's anything to drain, that's what I do. Put them in the drain and then I can take them to the chip pan and just pop them in the chip pan to cook. I mean, you've got to have turkey and chips on Boxing Day, haven't you? I made some, what did I make for Christmas dinner? I made well, actually John's mum, she cooked the turkey and did the stuffing and the gravy and the applesauce, and I did Yorkshire puddings, carrots, broccoli, turnip, Brussels sprouts of course, roast potatoes, mashed potatoes, Yorkshire puddings. I think that was everything. Of course, pigs in blankets. So I think that was everything for the dinner. Yorkshire puddings, did I say? I think I did. And then for desserts, it was Christmas pudding, which I like. I'm the only one that eats Christmas pudding. John's mum and dad did trifle because John's dad likes trifle. Made by his mum, I might hasten to add. There's no sherry and no sponge in it. Profiteroles I had, and key lime pie, which you'll see me make. I've done a video for the key lime pie. Have I missed anything, Declan? Key lime pie, profiteroles, Christmas pudding, trifle or pavlovas, raspberry and cream and meringue. And I think that was it. So that's the little chips all chopped up, and I'm now going to do the chunky chips for Declan. I don't know, I'm actually not really a chip lover. I've got to be in the mood for them. So you can see that they're a lot chunkier, the chips I'm doing for Declan. So I'll have to do 2 fries. 1 fry for him and 1 fry for us. So my mother is coming down here to stay tomorrow, and I think she'll be ready for a bit of peace and quiet. She was definitely struggling a bit yesterday with all the noise, because of course she lives on her own. This I won't need to do any more chips. This'll do. After this potato. I love to have, I know we're boring, but I do like to have company in the background, and that company is usually TV, well, not usually TV, but it's usually the internet, YouTube. I mean, I'm sure if you've been watching me a long time, you know that anyway. Okay, so we're gonna cut some turkey now. So I like to wear my rubber gloves when I'm dealing with chicken or turkey. John loves the leg meat, so I'm just taking off the leg meat for him. Actually, John used to be allergic to birds. So when I first met him, he couldn't really eat chicken or turkey or duck or anything like that. But I don't know what happened, but he can actually eat it now. So he would always get like a bad tummy. Just carve off some of that lovely turkey breast. I'm sorry if you're a vegetarian or vegan, you're probably not watching this video anyway. You can always stop watching after the chip cutting part. And this is the sausage meat in the back here. Again, John and Declan do love a bit of sausage meat, so I'll carve that as well. Have that on our dinner. Hopefully it's Cranston sausage meat. Cranston being our local butcher, their meat is definitely the best. Although John doesn't like their ham for some reason, he prefers Morrison's ham. I have got some ham, but I haven't cooked it, so I might just do that for New Year. Let's get some of this turkey cut from this side now. Cooked perfectly. As I say, Declan's grandma cooked it. I think that'll do for now. So we'll just cover that back up with the foil, and then the trouble at Christmas is there's never enough room in the fridge. So I've got a makeshift table in my porch, and all the cool stuff, the desserts and things like that, they're all in there. So I'm going to pop this in there right now. Okay, so I'm just going to put the turkey on the plates. Smells lovely. Maybe a bit of sausage meat, and then the leg meat here for John. Some sausage meat for Declan as well. And then we'll just cover that up and pop that in the pot as well. I think that's enough of the turkey. And then we've got some stuff in here as well. Now, I don't actually like stuffing, but John and Declan do.
The William Hill World Darts Championship continues on Sky Sports. Feel it all. Sky Store. Good reasons to stay in this December.
But what I do like, I do love a bit of applesauce.
Watch straight from the cinema.
And we all like applesauce, so homemade.
Movies this December in Sky Store.
Goes really nicely with your turkey. I think that's everything except for the chips, so I'll get the chips cooked now. So there we have our Boxing Day dinner. That's mine with the lovely skinny chips and the applesauce and the gorgeous sliced turkey. Declan's has got the thick chunky chips, plenty of salt on them, and he's got, what have you got on here, Declan? Mint sauce, apple,
and horseradish,
apple.
And apple. I need
And that's
gravy.
John's. Oh yes, gravy's here. That's John's
I like
there.
my leg. I like my leg in a one bit.
Oh, you do? John complains about every meal. So there we are. We're just gonna pour some gravy on now. And we're just gonna clink clink.
Away. We're
Yeah.
gonna clink clink.
We're gonna clink clink.
Hang on. I'm not ready for clinking.
And we're gonna say Happy Christmas and all the best to each and every one of you for 2020. Happy Christmas and bye-bye for now. We're gonna enjoy this dinner.